Okay, we're going to play sticky tag. So the boys at the end, each with a football, they've got to get from that end to this end without me tagging them. I'm the sticker. If I steal their ball and knock it away, they have to stand still. First off, I'm going to start at this end. Ready? Go! This time I'm going to start at the other end and put them under much more pressure. So when we played it the first time round, do you remember I stood at this end?
Yeah.
Was that easier or harder for you guys?
I think it was a bit harder.
You think it was harder?
It's easy, a bit harder. Yeah.
Okay, why do you think it was easier?
Because we can run all the way down and try and put them down.
The other one, when I was closer to you, do you think I put you under more pressure?
Yeah, maybe.
And for longer, do you think?
Yeah, because you can run all the way up and try to protect the area.
Yeah, so by standing here really close, it meant that I wasn't putting you under pressure. So when we play football, the first thing we've got to do is put pressure on you. So we want you to get really close to the ball as a defender. I'm the defender in this case. So if we're playing a game and I've got a goal down this end, I'm not going to just stand here. I want to go and put pressure on you. So you get challenged. So, right, if you have a look all the way down there, we've got 4 cones. Okay, they're the goals. They're really big goals. And we're going to play 1 against 1, so it's you two playing, all right? Mm-hmm. Now, the thing is, you're allowed to score a goal only by dribbling it over the line. You're not allowed to just boot it up there, okay? So, if you start with the ball, use the red one, you go up the other end, and we'll see how it goes. Right, ready, go! Right, so play 1-on-1, just try and get them to play, very simple, straight round, keep it in the area. And if you notice, he's putting him under pressure straight away, like we just explained. Right, that's gone off, so give it to the other boy. Right, go on then. Go on, dribble it over. Yay, that's a goal, that'll do, let's tighten up. Right, so now go and make the goal smaller. So the one you've just scored in, make it smaller. Bring it in a bit more. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop there. Do the same on the other cone. Bring it in smaller. Right, your go now. Right, go. Put him under pressure. Yeah, okay, good. Goal scored, make the goal smaller. Go on, dribble it over. Right, go on then. So if you look, he's going to run diagonal and then he's going to try and bring him right way across to run into the space. Right, if you have a look now, my lad's standing over on that side. If he stands there, I'm obviously going to run the other direction, okay? So that's called channeling. He's forcing me into that space. So let's have a look. This is my left foot. So by pushing me onto this side of the pitch, he's making me use my weaker foot, my left foot. When you're defending, you use something called jockeying, which means trying to move sideways and push the player where you want them to go. So we have to get our footwork right. So the first thing is we stand facing our player. Okay, we're here. If we turn our feet this way, where is the player going to go? Well, if I was a forward, I'd run this side because my feet are in the way. Okay, so it's really important to have your toes facing the pressure. So where you are putting the pressure on, which is you guys have got the ball. So keep my feet facing you. don't turn them sideways. So I might have to go sideways, keep my toes facing forward. The other thing I can do is called a drop step, which means I have one foot behind the other. So if I have to go diagonally back, I don't turn my feet again because I'll get beaten. So what I do, I drop my foot. Can you see I'm going backwards? Keep my toes facing the pressure at all times. So now what I want you to try and do is play the game, but jockeying side to side, and then drop step if you need to go diagonally or sideways and back. If it's these two against me, it's obviously a little bit harder for me because I'm, one, not great at football, but also because there's only one of me. So if you look at the size of the goals, boys, make your goal bigger. That makes it easier for me, and then I'll make my goal smaller. Are you ready? I'll make my smaller for there. Okay? Right, ready? Right, go. If you look, I was standing behind my partner. I'm the depth player. I play behind him. I play deep. Okay, and that means it's a backup. So if you've got two people, one behind the other, if this person gets beaten, then this person can then back up, and they can switch around like so. Okay, if you stand side by side, if one gets beaten, you both get beaten. Can you see that? So really we want to cover a little bit diagonal, so then we're covering the whole pitch, okay, but also making sure we've got a depth player, okay, and the pressure player.